I'm so happy that you could join me today in another episode of Side Hustle Inspiration, where this channel is for the working class people, college students, and regular everyday people to change the history of the human thought in going from employee and small potato operation to a full-time remote work-based entrepreneur and digital nomad. I'm Sean. Thank you so much once again for your time. In this video today, I want to give landscaping employees some inspiration to make the faithful jump from employee to landscaping entrepreneur. And I want to give a shout out to a bug just flew in my face. I want to give a shout out to my new friend Jim at the park that I forgot the name of it, but we met at the park off not far from Kennett Square, and all of a sudden now everybody wants to walk past. When I first got here, no one was really walking past me, but now I started filming people walking with the babies and doing their little cardio and whatnot. Okay. I want to give a shout out to my friend Jim that I met over at I forget the name of the park, but it's near Kennett Square, off of near Kennett Pike, correction. Jim, I'm also making this video for you, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. I wanted to give some inspiration today to landscaping employees that are currently working either in a state job or working for a private landscaping company. It doesn't matter who you are or what race or gender or how old you are. If you're a landscaping employee and you currently work in this field as your specialty line of work, then this is for you. Landscaping is a very lucrative business, and one thing that you pick up as a landscaping employee is priceless skills on how to beautify either a government lawn or residential lawns, or you pick up those valuable skills how to keep people's property virtually beautified through cutting grass or cutting bushes, doing what you do as your main craft. One thing a lot of landscaping companies and a lot of landscaping landscaping employees, I slip up sometimes, forgive me, landscaping employees don't really take time to think about is using the power of the internet without shelling out one dime in paid advertising costs to generate business. Landscaping employees who are sick and tired of working for their employer, private company, government organization, or landscaping employees who are possibly coming up on retirement or have already retired will find this video useful, because today I'm going to motivate you to change the history of your human thought and use the internet. Landscaping is a multi-million-dollar business, and if you're currently working in landscaping and maybe or maybe not you're not making, I'm just going to assume maybe you're not earning enough in your paycheck and you're looking to generate a steady stream of passive income alongside your job. The first initial action step you need to take is to use your camera phone or your digital camera that's at home and start a YouTube-based channel. I said YouTube-based channel. I meant to say YouTube channel. I just simplify it, right? YouTube is the best way to start a landscaping-based side hustle with or without a landscaping job. The beauty of using YouTube to start a landscaping-based side hustle is you are investing your personal time you are investing your personality, just like I'm investing my personality on this video. You're putting yourself out there on video without shelling out a dime in paid advertising. And you're putting out meaningful video content for the purpose of bringing in new landscaping business and to, to keep the residual landscaping traffic or the leads, whatever it is, coming in through your YouTube video content. There is no money involved unless you have to go out and buy a camera. So with that said, the first step that you need to do is devise an action plan. Okay, if you already have a camera, what you need to do is start a YouTube channel, because the bottom line is video marketing drives traffic faster than blog posts, faster than web pages, and videos are automatically indexed by Google and searchable within less than 3 minutes after hitting the publish button. Video marketing is here forever until the end of time. Video marketing is the most effective way to immediately drive traffic, to immediately get eyeballs on your videos and any links that you promote in your YouTube video descriptions. So this has to change in terms of getting used to creating landscaping based YouTube video content. So in other words, if you're currently an employee working in landscaping and that is your genuine craft, that's what you love doing, and you want to do landscaping on the side as a side hustle, the first step you need to do is to create a YouTube channel based around your niche of landscaping. Once you created your YouTube channel, you make an introductory YouTube video introducing yourself. And basically you're letting the world know that you specialize in landscaping. In your intro video, not only tell a little bit about yourself personally, but also let people know what states or surrounding cities you cover in your landscaping side hustle. So basically, you're letting people know, what you do and the areas you cover. Now, if you want to also let people know that I can go outside of my area, but it'll be a little extra on the fee, maybe you might want to let that be known in your intro video or perhaps the video following. Okay? Take notes, bookmark this video to your Microsoft Bing or Google Chrome browser, because you may want to come back and view this again. All right, now that you probably are working on your intro video, as soon as you stop watching this video, get in the mindset, as I just said, of consistently creating landscaping-based side hustle video content. You have your main source of income, which is your job income from your current job as a full-time landscaping employee. Now you're working on your side hustle using YouTube to generate business on the side, whereas now you're using video to drive traffic. You're now going to be using video marketing on YouTube to drive leads, free leads that can turn potentially into repeat business. Now, mind you, video marketing is a patient process. So you won't make $1 million overnight, or you won't get the kind of business right away. This has to be something that you genuinely want to do from the heart. If it is something you feel you can stay consistent with and do from the heart, regardless if you don't get the type of business you want in the infancy of your landscape video marketing efforts, be patient. And if you don't have patience, learn some. I have to learn it too. I have a shortcoming where I drive fast because I'm from New York. I've been struggling with fast driving ever since I moved out of Brooklyn. I still struggle with it today. I have to learn patience too. So we all have shortcomings in some areas of our life. So if you have patience and you feel you can consistently upload videos and keep going the extra mile, please go for the gusto. Am I right? All right, going forward, consistently uploading videos and promoting your landscaping-based side hustle at least 2 to 3 times weekly will start driving YouTube subscribers and traffic to your videos. Now, mind you, don't just put up a video, put up videos with keywords in your titles, the title of your videos, and also relevant keywords in your keyword tag section. The beauty of doing that is it helps your videos to become instantly searchable on YouTube, because you never know what type of content people are searching for. So, for example, one of the keywords would definitely be landscaping. You can put the word landscaping or landscaper or landscapers, singular or plural, in the title, your video description, and your keyword tag section. Now you want to make sure to use the same keyword or the phrase in your title, YouTube video description, and your keyword tag section, because you want all 3 to harmonize. And it also helps you to get a better potential search ranking in Yahoo. I can't say Yahoo. Don't laugh at me too hard. In YouTube and Google. So mind you, you're going to be getting traffic from your videos from YouTube, Google, and other search engines that index your video content. So when you harmonize your search term, keyword, and phrase, remember, title, YouTube video description, and keyword tag section, you have to make all 3 harmonize, like Larry, Moe, and Curly, 3 blind mice, Three's Company. Am I right? You increase your chances of getting more traffic. The probability of getting more traffic results in more eyeballs and potentially increased conversions. Conversions are people that want to give you their business. Okay, going forward, number 2, you need a blog. The purpose of having a blog is not only to complement your landscaping-based YouTube channel, but also blogs get favor from search engines. Search engines, Bing, Google, and Yahoo, love blogs. The beauty of blogs is that is a standalone version of your voice without YouTube. When you create and publish a blog and harmonize it with a YouTube video, you are increasing the probability by at least 90 to 95% of getting business faster to your landscaping-based side hustle. What does this mean for you? You get more leads, more traffic. You get a standalone amount of traffic from the search engines, because now you're using a self-hosted WordPress blog, in which I dearly encourage you to visit the link in the top YouTube video description to learn more about getting started with paid web hosting. You're using a self-hosted WordPress blog on your paid web server to blog your way to getting independent traffic from YouTube. The beauty of blogging is, with a blog, your own self-hosted blog, you can center it not only around the niche topic of your landscaping-based side hustle, but you can also place ads on your blog. The good news about having a self-hosted WordPress blog in the landscaping niche is that you can now use affiliate marketing and partner with affiliate networks to find relevant based advertisers to place their ads on your blog once you're approved as an affiliate. What do I mean by that? You have a landscaping niche based blog, right? you may want to partner with maybe Lowe's.com, HomeDepot.com, Target, Walmart, or any other affiliate advertiser or affiliated advertiser who is relevant to the content of your landscaping based blog posts. The good news about that is it helps you to also generate another stream of passive income outside of using YouTube to drive traffic and make money. So with that said, you want to combine YouTube and blogging together like ebony and ivory living in perfect harmony to build up your landscaping based side hustle. A lot of landscaping employees and current private landscaping companies don't use these methods. They use the old school method, which is word of mouth through referrals. So in other words, the landscaping company, they do a good job at a certain residence or for a government organization that they have a contract with. In turn, because they do a good job, that organization or that residential, those residential homeowners refer them through word of mouth to someone else. That's how a lot of landscaping companies and landscaping employees get to keep their jobs and get more business, because most of them are using the old school method. While that's still effective today, this video is giving you the jump on getting more traffic and building your landscaping side hustle while you're currently working as a landscaper. So remember, two things you need. You need if you already have a digital camera, eliminate number 3. You need a YouTube channel, and to center your YouTube channel solely around the topic of landscaping content. As a side hustle landscaper, you need to make it clear to your audience, I do this as a side hustle. This way, you keep your job, that income, and now you have another standalone source of income, which is using the internet through YouTube and self-hosted blogging to bring you a passive stream of income or passive income streams. Hopefully, you have gotten something out of this video, because there's millions and millions of dollars to be made on YouTube, blogging, and just across the internet alone. However, most people will stick to their traditional thinking and stay on their jobs and rely only on one source of income, because either they notice information and they don't want to put forth the extra effort because maybe they don't believe enough in themselves. Then there's those who dream about starting a business or a side hustle, and they just wishing that everything falls in their lap. Life doesn't work like that. If you believe enough in yourself and take what I've just inspired you with and start a YouTube channel and a self-hosted WordPress blog and get started today. Get started today. It's not going to be perfect when you're starting out. You might make a 5 or 10 second video. You may not know what to talk about in the next video, but that's okay. Keep going. Your skills, your video marketing skills, your blogging skills will develop along the way. Even if you put a period outside of your quotation marks when ending a sentence. Okay. A good thing to know about the internet is you can write like a dog online and still drive traffic with your blog. It's your blog, it's your voice. I dearly encourage all landscaping employees who currently work in landscaping to get a blog, because with that, you automatically set yourself up to generate a stream of passive income outside of your job. Because the truth of the matter is, no one wants to work for someone else for the rest of their lives. Am I right? Hopefully, you're inspired. If I did good in this video, let me know in the comment section below. If you think I did horrible, speak your mind. Hey, I take constructive criticism very well. Are you getting what I'm trying to tell you? All right, hopefully you got something out of this video. I want to thank you so much for your time watching. Once again, my name is Sean. This is Side Hustle Inspiration, where it's all about you, the working class person, and inspiring you to change the history of your human thought process in going from employee to entrepreneur. God bless you. Thank you so much for your precious time. Peace. And in the next video, it will be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to talk about next, but it will definitely be worthwhile. So if you haven't subscribed already, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button at the end of this video. It's either that way or that way. I don't know. I don't know which way. All right, God bless you once again. Thank you so much for watching this video, and take care.